My peoples, oye, listen, your boy JC here in the building. Check it out. Listen, we got so many amazing people in here. And one thing that I want you guys to put in your minds is that this network is not my network or John Sigler's network, or it's not our network, my peoples. This network is all of our network. All right? I want y'all to get that. When y'all talk about this network, I want y'all to feel free to say this is my network, because it's truly your network, just like it's my network, just like it's everybody else's network. This is a place that, even though that we created it, let me bring this down because I see that that's blocking there. Even though that we're the ones that created it, we didn't create it for us. We created it for everybody. So get that in your minds, people. It's your network. Don't feel like this is my network and you're coming into my thing. This is not my thing. This is our thing, collectively our thing, talking about our thing, because there's so many great, amazing talent here, guys. Everybody in here is an amazing talent. If not, you wouldn't be in here. Plus, you're about your Father's business, which is the key, because that means that you're guided by that Holy Spirit. Okay? That's one of the reasons it makes you a tremendous talent, because you allow yourself to be guided, used as a vessel to be guided by that Holy Spirit. So because we have so many amazing people in here, guys, let's start using our collective minds together. You guys tell me, what are some ways that we can make this better in all aspects? From the collaboration side, is there something that I could be doing on my side to better information that you guys need? I was just talking to Forward Nation a little while ago. He's talking about more events. Is there places to go do more events? Should we have like a list of people that put together events, and then we're that way everybody knows who's putting events together? On the link side, this is the other important ones, my friends. On the link side, we have to start growing the link side, because this is another aspect of the whole the network, is the links. As we continue to grow these links, my people, the first number that we should be thinking is 100. And this is what I mean by that. 100 likes and comments. Once we get over that threshold where on average you're putting a link in here and it's getting 100 likes and comments, at that point we have gold here. Because at that point, imagine all the people you can tell them. You won't even have to say too much. It's just, oh yeah, we got a place over there that every time you put a link over there, you're getting 100 likes and comments. Everybody's going to want to come in, because on average, everybody in here is getting 15, 20, 30, 40. If you're getting 100, you're a baller. You're a baller. And if you're getting 100, imagine another 100 added on to your 100 already. So now you're going to get 200, 250, 300. We don't even know what the links are going to do, my peeps, once we get 100 likes and comments in here from our side, because we don't know how it pushes it through the algorithm and what does it do over there. I see that I'm 3 minutes in. I'm trying to make this as short as possible. So give me some advice on how to increase the link side of the house. Because as more people start doing the link side, my peeps, and we start growing our social media, it's not even about growing our social media. It's about how many more eyes are going to come in, how many more followers you're going to get. And this is the growing the social media part, but it's what comes after growing the social media. How many more events are you not going to be able to do? How much more merch are you not going to be able to sell? Your CDs, your beats, your podcast is going to grow, more than what it is. You'll never have a problem here. If you want to create a podcast, my peeps, you'll never have a problem in finding people. That's one of the major problems of most podcasts, is that what do I make? First of all, is what do I make my show about? And then second of all, who do I find? How can I find these people? As we can, right now, you have endless amount of people just with 170 people in here. But as we continue to grow this to thousands, you'll never have a problem with finding any type of person to fill in your show. So give me some advice. Let's put our collective minds together. What else could we be doing to increase this social media on the link side, to have us working the social media side of this? Because I believe, even though a lot of us don't believe, and we all like to say that we don't care about, our following, which to me is a total lie, my people. I'm going to be straight with you, because none of us do all this work and spend all this time and money and effort to not see it grow. I mean, let's just be honest with ourselves. We want our platforms to grow. That's what we do all this work for. That's what we're constantly on the IGs and posting things and doing our things and going to events and taking videos and pictures, because we want to see our thing grow. And there's nothing wrong with that, in my mind. Matter of fact, if you don't want it to grow, there might be something wrong with that, because at that point, The message that I have, I want the world to know. Just like I'm sure the message you have, you want the world to grow. So to say to yourself, no, I don't care about, if it grows or not. You're diminishing yourself, you're diminishing your skills. And really what you're saying is, I don't know how I can make it grow. So I'm just going to give up on that side and then allow God to work it. Well, listen, God is working it. God has brought us all together right here. Now it's time for us to use our minds together and to see how we're going to do it, because God doesn't do all these things for us. He needs a player. He needs people like us to ask him for the guidance. Then he puts the guidance together, which I believe this network is putting us together. But then we have to start working it. We have to start collectively figuring out ways. It's not like God all of a sudden just grows this thing. I've never seen God. People asking for things from God sitting on the couch watching television, and then God all of a sudden makes it happen. It never happens that way. You start asking yourself for things. God, give me the guidance. Give me the people. Bring me everything. And then you have to work. You have to walk through the thing and do the thing, right? That's the way it works. That's how God blesses us, is by us actively getting involved into what we want to do. It never happens just sitting around doing nothing. And I'm not saying that everybody here is sitting around doing nothing. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying asking for God alone is not going to bring you anything. It's asking for God, and then when he gives you the revelation on how to do it, it's you activating and moving in that direction. That's the only way God moves, is through our action. So give me some advice on how we can grow this. Again, guys, on my end, I feel like I'm the one that has to bring everybody in here, right? Because I'm the one that's doing it. But on your end, the way you can help me out, for one thing, you can bring people in as well. Just tell them to reach out to me, and then we'll put them in there, because then we're bringing your people. But I know a lot of us don't want to talk to our people because we're going to have 15 questions that they're going to ask, and we're not going to know how to solve it. We're not going to know how to answer them. So the other better way to do it is to send me their links directly. When you guys send me people's links directly, I reach out to them. And it's a little bit different when somebody else reaches out than when you're doing it yourself. You know how it is. We're never loved within our own circle, because they don't see us as anything special. They know all our faults. They know all what we do. So they don't see us as anything. But when somebody else reaches out that they don't know, it's a little bit different. So just send me the links. You don't even have to say anything. As soon as I see you send me 2, 3, 4, 5 links, one link, whatever amount of links it is, I'll know exactly what to do with it. As soon as I click on the link and I see it's from this person, another IG or whatever, I know that I got to contact them. But that's one way, me personally, I see that we can grow this fast, because it takes me literally 3 to 5 minutes per person to find each person. So I could literally be an hour to find 10 people. But if you guys send me 10 links, like I've had people in here send me links, like 1V on the track has sent me links, and there's been others. Mel has sent me links, Mel the Realist, and other people as well. When you guys send me those links, 10 links, I like 1V on the track sent me 10 links one time. 10 links, I reached out to the 10 people within 10 minutes. All right, because I leave them a 1-minute message with my phone number, and boom. When literally that takes me sometimes an hour. Sometimes it's even over an hour. So it's 10 times as fast when you guys send me the links. Plus, we're getting your people in here. My peeps, I've made this long, like I always do. I always try to make these things 2-minute longs, but for whatever reason, they become 8-minute long or 10-minute long deals. Let's put our collective minds together. What else can we be doing to make this better in any aspects? Let me know. Let everybody in here know, because we want to make this. This is not JC stuff. This is not John Sigler stuff. This is all of our stuff. I want y'all to put that in your mind. This is not my network. This is your network. This is my network as well, because every time I talk about it, it's my network. But it's not my network because I built it, or because we created it. Because we're all building it together. I'm the one that put the freaking thing together, found the bot guy or whatever, and we got this thing going on. But I don't see it as my thing. It's all of our thing, my people. So any advice, any guidance, any way that we can make this better, you guys let me know. Put it on the talk side or send me a DM directly so we can make this massive, my peoples. I want to unite the entire Christian community around the world. We haven't even tapped into Jamaicans. We haven't tapped into the Spanish market yet. South America. We're already getting into Europe and Africa. But we want the whole freaking world. I mean, how many Christians are there around the world? There's secular groups that have 40, 50, 60,000 people in their groups, and they charge $300. and they have 40, 50,000 people. Here we're doing something for free. And you don't think that and there's Christians all over the world, and we can't pack it 40, 50, 60,000? We can pack it probably to 160,000. It's just going to take time, but how can we do it quickly? That's what my question is for you guys. How can we grow this thing quick? Let's put our collective minds together. Let me know how we can grow this quicker. If there's anything that we can be doing to make this better, let a brother know, my peeps. I love you guys. God bless you guys.